did what they said they were going to do, and they made it happen. So just a couple of quick anecdotes that I saw along the way in the last couple of weeks that just are testament to the kind of impact that this incredibly understated individual has had on this industry. And just to say once again what a pleasure it is working with you, Roger. So congratulations. Anybody else want to share a quick anecdote? Or are we Andrew DeVries?
So we can all speak to many of those people, I'd say. And I don't know how many of you have really had a chance to learn about the crazy inventor in Roger. Roger has this little cube that you may have seen. It's multicolored. It's held together with magnets. It's the next big toy as soon as he can get Mega Bloks or somebody to actually bring it to market for him. It's really amazing though, because if you get Roger to tell the whole story about this cube, it's actually a mathematical proof about a concept that people thought couldn't be done. And he worked in his basement for years and years and actually developed this mathematical proof. It's very complicated, and you'll have to get Roger to explain it after dinner. It's something about 11-sided something or others. And it's got a very complex name. But Roger told me about this, and he showed me the prototype that he had spent years building and spending time and effort to build this thing. And he said, well, I want it to be a toy. And I said, well, that's really cool. And he said, well, Andrew, you have two boys who, at that time, they were 12 and 9 or something like that. He said, well, can I bring it over and show it to them and see what they do with it? And I said, well, yeah, sure. So we had Roger and Val over for dinner, and I thought, well, what's Roger going to do, this engineer, scientist guy with this mathematical proof? How is he going to deal with the kids with this? But he sat down after dinner and he explained this toy, and indeed it became a toy then, and he showed the kids what he could do with, what they could do with it. And he took this prototype, which took so long to build and a fair amount of money. He said, here, kids, just play with it, have it, and have fun. And so that's this transition from inventor, very complex, to the child inside, as Catherine said, and he was able to bring that cube to life for these children at the same time that it's a very complex thing. So that was something that I learned about Roger that night. So, really cool.